Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Well, today is Saturday before Christmas. I can't believe this year's almost gone. And we've had some pretty cold weather the last few days, but today it's about 62 degrees this afternoon. It was cold this morning, but we've got that heat wave coming in now, so it's going to be nice for about the next week anyway. So I love this kind of weather. But this week's video is just going to be a hodgepodge of things. Just putting it all together. The shopping videos I took back in October, but I just hadn't had a chance to plug them in a video anywhere. So they're in today's video to start with. And then we move on to some family events that's been happening. My oldest brother Teddy had his 80th birthday, and so his daughter had a surprise family party for him. And his friend Sabine has gone back to Florida, and we drove her to the Asheville airport and said goodbye to her. And I didn't get that on the video though, but just giving you an update on what's going on. And Grant, that's in a lot of my videos, he's so outgoing, 11-year-old great nephew. He was saved, I think his mother said, a couple of years ago, but he's been talking about baptism now and knows that he needs to be baptized. So he wanted to follow up with that, and he was baptized last Sunday. So we're just so proud of him. Now Grant has an older brother, Blake, but Blake is very camera shy, so he doesn't like to be on video or pictures or anything. But it's kind of funny that he's kind of shy, and Grant is just so outgoing. They're just so different, but I love them both. And Blake is in college now and doing well, so he's getting ready to take a trip through his schooling, and I think they're going to India, and that's coming up, I think, right after Christmas. So he's a busy guy, and he works a full-time or a part-time job and goes to school. So anyway, been sitting here waiting on a response from an interested buyer from Marketplace wanting to buy an item that I had for sale. And she's been trying to pick a time that she and I both are available to meet for her to purchase that. And she wanted to meet yesterday, but I wasn't available. So about an hour ago, she sent me a message and said, "Can we meet in 30 minutes?" So I told her the location that I meet people at, and asked if that was okay, and I've not heard anything else from her. Who knows? But anyway, I've been out doing some errands this morning, and I need to do some baking. And I've been cleaning out the freezer because I'm getting new appliances with the kitchen update. So they took all the cabinets out this week, and I downsized. I had the refrigerator in the kitchen and one in the kitchen downstairs. So now I've downsized to just that one refrigerator, and Stephanie, my niece, is taking the extra one to use as a overflow refrigerator at her house. So trying to clean things out of the freezer and use things up to try to create space. I had a big bag of apples, so I went ahead and cooked those, and I made fried apple pies this week and gave them to the workers, and they loved them. I've been making sourdough bread for them and sourdough cinnamon rolls for them. So they're eating good while they're working anyway. But I was going to make more fried pies this afternoon because I still have enough apples to do that with, to make another batch. But I didn't want to get started in making that if she's wanting to meet. So here I am. So I'm just assuming she's not going to meet. So I may go in and get started on making those fried pies. But in the meantime, enjoy this week's video, and we will keep you updated on what other events transpire around here. So I'm just loving this sunny afternoon out here. It feels good just to sit outside in the sun. And Mercy, the cat, has been inside with me down here. And I think she's wanting to turn into an inside cat now because she doesn't even want to go outside now. But anyway, I'd rather have her in when it's really cold. But if I let her out this afternoon to get some exercise, I may not be able to catch her to get her back in. So I'll leave well enough alone. So anyway, you all be blessed. Enjoy this week's video. And you know what you need to be doing. Keep your eyes on the eastern sky and keep walking in the light. I love y'all, and we'll see you next week. Y'all, I'm in Kirkland's, and they're having a big store-wide sale. And I'm looking for a painting to hang up in my bedroom over the bed. And theirs are 60% off today. That one up there, but it's too much orange. The fall wreaths are 60% off. All their fall decor is 60% off. Well, what I understand is the reason they're selling everything is because they are combining with Bed Bath & Beyond. So they're selling everything in their warehouse. Well, isn't that little blackbird cute? $14.99, and it's 25% off. I don't really need it, but I like it. I'm at Our Lady's Banquet at church, our fall banquet, and some ladies chose to decorate a table. I was not one of them. I had too many other things in the fire. But while I have time, I'm going to walk around and just show you these beautiful decorations. Here's the table I'm sitting at. It's decorated with fall pumpkins and little favors. And this is the lady that did this table, Brenda. Here's another pumpkin table. So pretty with the candles and the glassware. Oh, that's beautiful. Did you do this table?
Oh no, Miss Amy did.
Okay. Let's look at some more.
But they made
A beautiful table. Antique tea kettle, pine cones, beautiful colors. Did you do this table?
Julie did it.
Julie did it. And congratulations are in order. Happy wedding.
Thank you. It's really so much fun too.
Yes.
I love it.
This is beautiful.
I knew being married would be fun,
I've got my little earrings. That was one of them.
I don't eat it.
This is Leslie's table. She just found out Tuesday, she said she had to decorate a table. And look how beautiful she did it.
You did a good job.
And those are the favors to take off. Hey ladies, who did this beautiful table?
Christy did it.
You did great, Christy. So cozy and warm and inviting. Pretty colors too. We don't have anyone at this table yet. Wooden pumpkins and candlesticks.
That one. And there's the one up there.
Hello.
Check your ID. This is me. And I know I'm excited.
And it's pretty.
So, are you going to take Think about it.
Did one of you do this table? Of course, we can't have an event without food, and it looks like we have plenty of it. And desserts.
They don't have to be put in. Okay, and then Julie will take it.
I'll grab a pot.
We are at Evergreen Garden Center and we're in a porch pot workshop. Donna is here with me. Had to get it off of Zoom there. Got several ladies here and they're going to teach us how to build this porch pot for the holidays. I'm videoing you, is that okay?
Okay, so basically what we started off with is your little insert in your pot is called Oasis. Oasis being a styrofoam that absorbs water. So whenever you do fresh cut flowers, or fresh cut greens, or anything like that, that holds some moisture. So you keep it watered now. So your greenery keeps having moisture going to it, and your flowers keep having moisture going to it. So always, if you have this indoors, make sure this always has water. Outdoors, it's not a big deal.
It's already wet.
It's not going to get too dried out or anything outside. I would just suggest every once in a while, put a little bit of water on it, pour a little water on it, and get your greenery wet also. Because much moisture you have in the air during the winter, it's not a big deal. Okay? Also, we have a wilt stalk that you can actually spray on it, and that will actually help keep it moist also. Okay, sears the moisture into the green. Okay, so what we want to do is start building, and typically is what I start using is using the Leland cypress because it actually will do a good fill-in part. That's going to be your Leland cypress, and just remember. All of this stuff has actually come out of landscape. So if you like doing this and you want to do this at your home, but you shape here, then you all can make yours as big as you want to. My hands are getting old, so they don't want to cut as well as these.
My clippers so I can't cut him. Oh, let's see how she's feeling in around it.
This is my last time. You see the greenhouse has any pruners?
I need some too.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, she took mine.
And what I'm doing is you can tell I'm building like a little, sort of like a triangle coming down. And you can see some little samples over here on the ground. Now you can do this different ways. I make a lot of mine shorter. I'll just do like a small and have it draping over. Maybe put some large ornaments or something at the top of it. Sometimes I'll do one at the back and I'll do it tall, one at the front I may do it short, and then I have different things that I'll put in it. So you can use more of your decor at home also. And then if anybody wants to add any particular berries, permanent berries, we do have 50% off of all of our ornaments.
That's a good scent. Thank you. Donna's on the way of making hers, so I got my clippers back. I need to get started. Well, there's my pot. I just need to put a bow on it. Maybe some Christmas ornaments in it or something. Donna's got hers looking all pretty. There. Putting the final touch on the porch pot. A pretty red bow. My girl is. Thank you so much. So there's my porch pot that I came home with. We didn't know what we were doing. We just put everything together. So I think I'm pleased with it. I'm going to get some more pine cones out of the yard and stick in it. But I had a magnolia leaf here and I need to work on it a little bit more. Uh-oh, bring that up from the bow. I need 2 hands to work on that. So anyway, I'm going to play with it a little bit more. But it was a fun workshop, and we decided we're going to do this every year together. Make it a tradition. I've been noticing these holes all over the yard in different places, and they're really bad here by the carport. Something has just been digging these little round holes. What could it be? That one's pretty deep. They've really tilled that earth up. What kind of critter is doing this?
That's a lot. Okay.
Surprise! And many more.
Thank you, Grant.
That was sweet.
Just need more.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you. Expecting this. I was expecting dinner.
Well, we're having that too. Let's see what we got to eat for lunch. Oh, that roast looks delicious. 2 crock pots full of roast beef, mac and cheese. And I brought the green beans and mashed potatoes. And put the spoons in them. And we got banana pudding. Sourdough rolls are in the oven. Pineapple upside down cake. Deviled eggs. We got a feast going on. Oh, I made that doll years ago for Mom, and Stephanie has it. Well, I made it for Wanda, her mama. And I made Mom, well, I've got Mom's, and that one was Wanda's. Which stocking is yours, Grant?
I think the blue. I think.
This one?
We haven't figured it out yet.
And did you put the reindeer up on top?
No. I can reach it. I did most of the tree though.
Well, you did a good job on the tree.
The lights were already installed. I'm talking about the ornaments.
That's what you get when you have somebody in the family working at Michael's. Another brother showed up.
She's nowhere. She's just going up this morning about 3 times.
Valerie sick?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She got up and got ready to go to Sunday school, and next thing I knew, I couldn't find her, and I went in there in the bathroom, and she was gone.
Oh.
I'll see you later. Yeah, I just later.
Ho, 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 who's gotta go? It's ho, 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 who's gotta go? Here in the bathroom, don't mind me. I'm here to keep you company.
That bridge started again.
Piano would be wonderful. Yes. Eloise made beautiful, you know. She just,
Some kids can pick it up pretty fast. No, I figured your brother goes look somewhere. Rap music. Yeah, I went to school this week.
That's great, Grant. You're playing a different guitar today than you were last time. How many guitars do you have?
2 electric, well 3 electrics, but one is like, doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. What other songs have you got to play?
Yeah. Well, I learned a lot. I learned a lot
Great. So you like your guitar instructor? How many times do you go? Once a week or?
Once a weekend.
Okay. How long have you been taking lessons?
3 months.
3 months. Oh my goodness. And you're playing that good.
Well, it's easy songs.
yeah.
Okay, we'll see you guys.
Okay.
See you, Tim. Let's see now. How do we get out of here? We go this way.
Front door.
Well, it's Sunday morning, and I've been invited to church with Stephanie and her family, and Grant is being baptized today. So it's an exciting day, but it's a cold one, isn't it, Teddy?
It's really cold.
And it's going to get worse. But we're waiting for service to begin, and he will be baptized right there in that warm water. Who gave you the pick?
I found it on the floor and it's broken.
Oh, it's a broken guitar pick? Well, you're a magnet for them.
I saw it.
Hope in Jesus is Lord. But they often fail to make that next step of obedience to be baptized. Man, baptism is so important. In fact, there are 3 specific things that I want to share with you that what make baptism so important. 1, Jesus set the example. Man, we are baptized because Jesus, He set that example. He Himself was baptized. 2, Jesus commands to be baptized. It is a matter of obedience that we are baptized. And 3, baptism, it declares our new life in Christ. It's so beautiful. It's a representation of our old self passing away and our new self, as a new creation, rising up. And we get to celebrate that as a church family. We get to witness that today. And so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to turn it over to Laura.
Coming up, can I have Grant and Stacy come on up? The cheat sheet is floating in the water. And you are?
My name is Stacy. This is my son Grant. He just turned 11 a couple of months ago, and he's been talking about baptism for probably just a few months or so that we've attended here.
Repeat after me. I believe
I believe
that Jesus is the Christ,
that Jesus is the Christ,
the Son of the living
the
God.
Son of the living God.
to faith in the Lord Jesus. I'm buried with him in death, raised to walk with him in new life.
Praise God. That's awesome. Awesome.
Good. This will make it a little easier.